and promptly from the moment guests express interest in your space all the way until they've decided to check out. Your guests will have the opportunity to rate the clarity and consistency of your communication at the end of their stay. So it's important to communicate proactively. Response rate and times are also important when working towards becoming a superhost. So do what works for you to maintain awareness of guest messages and providing replies. With response rate and time displayed on your listing profiles, it's nice for guests to know that you're prompt and reliable. So the top negative review tags for communication are slow to respond, not helpful, or inconsiderate. So let's look at ways on how you can improve your guest communication with let's look at how you can improve your guest experience with great communication. So, schedule messaging. It's important to respond promptly to your guests and to remain available throughout their stay. Make your communication less tedious by utilizing scheduled messages. This tool helps you automate communication with guests that allow them to take action from booking to check-in to check-out. As you can see in the image on the right, you can set it and forget it by indicating when you want to send your message after an action has been taken by a guest. Always be respectful and considerate in your communications. If communication is a consistent issue, consider guest relation training for your teams. To increase your chances of receiving positive feedback, hosts generally have one recommendation. Communicate with your guests regularly, from booking, checking in, and checking out. We found the most important moments in communication are the booking inquiry. Here, guests appreciate a speedy response when they reach out to book your place. So try to respond to all guest inquiries within 24 hours. Booking confirmation. Guests really appreciate when hosts send them a thanks for booking message. Pre-arrival. Clear directions and check-in details are vital to helping your guests have a stress-free arrival. And then on check-in day, consider making self-check-in your primary check-in method for guests for an automated experience. Always make sure your house manual is updated on Airbnb and easily available for your guests. After the first night, it's helpful to be proactive and ask how everything is going in case of any issues so that you can quickly respond to the guest and quickly resolve them. Then before checkout, specify what your guests need to do before checking out in the checkout instructions. These checkout instructions are automatically shared the day before the guests are scheduled to leave. And lastly, after departure, make sure to connect with your guests after they depart and leave a review of their stay so other hosts are able to learn about the guests. Some hosts also send a thank you note following checkout. And a pro tip, during this thank you note, ask for a review during this note to help boost your reviews. And lastly, quick replies. In addition to scheduled messages, you can make use of personalized quick replies so you can respond to the most commonly asked questions efficiently and easily. This tool also includes the ability to use shortcodes to quickly pull in any information related to the guest and your listings. While scheduled messages are triggered by an action and are automatically sent, quick replies are templatized responses that you manually send to guests. And you may also, as mentioned, take advantage of the shortcodes, which allows you to pull in specific details, such as the guest's name and the Wi-Fi password, to avoid extra steps when drafting a message. Using this tool allows you to cut down on response times and may help to improve your quality of service to your guests. Thank you, guys. And now I will hand over to Camille, who will be introducing our host community.
Thanks, Mika.